Before the first light touched the sky, she unlocked the little flower shop. Buckets filled with roses, daisies, waiting where the silence stopped. She hummed an old blue melody while tying ribbons one by one. Every bloom held someone's story, long before the day begun. She's the florist before sunrise, working with gentle hands, turning petals into promises no words could understand. The florist before sunrise knows every bloom by name. Some are wrapped for joyful mornings, some for tears and rain. White lilies for a quiet farewell, bright sunflowers for a brand new start, red carnations for a soldier's homecoming, wildflowers for a hopeful heart. A little girl picked yellow tulips for her teacher's final day. The florist smiled and tucked one extra in, then softly said, "Take this on your way." The florist before sunrise sees every side of life, wedding bells and whispered prayers, hope and sacrifice. The florist before sunrise never asked the reason why. She lets the flowers speak the words people cannot find. One cold December morning, an old man came along. He asked for roses just like 40 years ago, to place beside a stone. She wrapped them slow in brown paper with a ribbon colored blue. He smiled and said, "Love still blooms, even when no one sees it do." The florist before sunrise will open with the dawn, as long as hearts keep celebrating or learning to move on. The florist before sunrise leaves beauty in her wake, showing every ordinary day can bloom for someone's sake. The morning breaks, the doorway chimes, Fresh flowers greet the hands of time. One quiet shop, one caring soul, making broken days feel whole.
On the corner of Lincoln Avenue, beneath an old streetlight's glow, a withered newspaper box stands where the early risers go. Its faded paint has seen the winters, its handles smooth with time. Still every dawn it waits in silence for another morning climb. The corner newspaper box greets the break of day, holding yesterday's headlines while tomorrow's on its way. The corner newspaper box has watched this old town grow. Every sunrise brings new stories, more than it could ever show. The baker stops before 6 o'clock. The mailman tips his cap. An old blues man buys a paper, then folds it in his lap. Children once ran past laughing, now they drive by on their own. But every face that passes here still feels somehow like home. The corner newspaper box knows the rhythm of this street. From rainy dawns to summer mornings, life repeats its beat. The corner newspaper box never speaks a sound, yet it keeps 1,000 memories right here on this ground. Oh. One young boy dropped his first paycheck inside to buy the news. The owner smiled and gave him change and wished him luck to choose. Years later, that same young man brought his little son along, saying, "This old box was part of where I learned to carry on." The corner newspaper box may someday disappear, but the stories that it witnessed will always linger here. The corner newspaper box taught me every day history isn't only written, it's lived along.
morning breeze, the church bell rings, a robin wakes and softly sings. One quiet box, one faithful place, still greeting dawn with timeless grace.
Folded inside my old leather wallet, a train ticket, faded brown. One-way bound for New Orleans, the day I never left this town. The platform called my younger name, the whistle echoed through the air. But Daddy stood beside the gate with silver in his hair. The train ticket never used still carries yesterday, a dream I placed upon the shelf so love could have its say. The train ticket never used never felt like defeat. Some journeys start by staying still, not by leaving your street. We fixed the porch each Saturday, shared coffee as the sunrise grew. He told me stories of his youth that I never knew. His old guitar came back to life on quiet evenings after dark. Every blues song that we played left a light inside my heart. The train ticket never used became a different road. Every smile we shared together lifted every load. The train ticket never used waited through the years, but love became the destination greater than my fears.
the sky. Some dreams are not abandoned, they simply change their why. The train ticket never used is safely tucked away, not as a mark of something lost, but love that chose to stay. The train ticket never used still teaches me somehow the richest roads we ever walk begin with here and now. The rails still sing, the engines roll, the evening breeze still warms my soul. One faded ticket, one faithful choice still echoes softly in my voice. A little bell above the doorway rings with every gentle breeze, welcoming dreamers, poets, strangers, looking for a little peace. Shelves of stories line the walls with pages worn by loving hands. Every soul who steps inside finds more than they had planned. The little bell above the bookshop door sings a simple tune, greeting every hopeful heart from morning until noon. The little bell above the bookshop door knows why people come. Some are searching for a story, some for where they belong. A schoolgirl found her favorite novel, an old man searched for history, a young songwriter bought a notebook to capture one more melody. The owner smiled behind the desk and wrapped each book with care, saying every page you carry home leaves a little light in there. The little bell above the bookshop door has welcomed countless dreams, turning ordinary afternoons into lifelong memories. The little bell above the bookshop door still rings clear and bright, calling wandering hearts inside out of the cold and night. One rainy day, two strangers met, reaching for the very same book. They laughed live beneath the ringing bell. At one surprise first look, years later they return once more, with a little child between, saying, "This is where our story started, right where that old bell sings." The little bell above the bookshop door will keep its joyful sound as long as readers turn the pages. Wonder will be found. The little bell above the bookshop door still echoes in my soul. Sometimes the smallest welcome can make a heart feel whole. The bell rings soft, the pages turn, the old lamp glows, the fire burns. One tiny chime, one open door, where every ending begins once more.
Down where the old wooden dock begins, a lantern waits before the night. It's where the glasses face the sea through every storm and fading light. The tide rolls in with whispered songs, the seagulls drift above the foam. Every sailor knows that golden glow means it's almost home. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier burns through the wind and rain, a quiet light for weary souls finding shore again. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier never asks for praise, it simply shines with faithful hope, night after night, always. Old Captain Lewis ties his boat with hands worn rough by time. He smiles each time the lantern glows like an old familiar rhyme. Young deckhands laugh across the dock while mending weather-beaten nets. The sea may take 1,000 things, but hope it can't forget. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier has watched the seasons turn. It knows that every voyage home is something people earn. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier keeps shining through the years. Its gentle flame reminds us all Love outlives our fears. One winter night the fog rolled in, the shoreline disappeared. Only that small lantern's glow cut through the dark with cheer. A little fishing boat came safely back. Its captain raised his hand. Sometimes the smallest light, he said, can save a weary man. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier shine when I'm gone too. Another keeper will trim the flame and keep the promise true. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier still glows against the sea, teaching every wandering heart what faith can truly be. The waves roll slow, the moon climbs high, the seabirds fade into the sky. One faithful light through salt and spray still guides lost hearts back home each day. Back home each day. Before the first light touched the sky, she unlocked the little flower shop. Buckets filled with roses, daisies, waiting where the silence stopped. She hummed an old blue melody while tying ribbons one by one. Every bloom held someone's story long before the day begun. She's the florist before sunrise, working with gentle hands, turning petals into promises no words could understand. The florist before sunrise knows every bloom by name. Some are apt for joyful mornings, some for tears and rain. White lilies for a quiet farewell, bright sunflowers for a brand new start, red carnations for a soldier's homecoming, wildflowers for a hopeful heart. A little girl picked yellow tulips for her teacher's final day. The florist smiled and took one extra in, then softly said, "Take this on your way." Ah, the florist before sunrise sees every side of life. Wedding bells and whispered prayers, hope and sacrifice. The florist before sunrise never asks the reason why. She lets the flowers speak the words people cannot find. One cold December morning, an old man came alone. He asked for roses just like 40 years ago, to place beside a stone. She wrapped them slow in brown paper with a ribbon colored blue. He smiled and said, "Love still blooms, even when no one sees it do." Oh, the florist before sunrise will open with the dawn. As long as hearts keep celebrating or learning to move on. Ah, the florist before sunrise leaves beauty in her wake, showing every ordinary day can bloom for someone's sake. The morning breaks, the doorway chimes, fresh flowers greet the hands of time. One quiet shop, one caring soul, making broken days feel whole. On the corner of Lincoln Avenue, beneath an old streetlight's glow, a weathered newspaper box stands where the early risers go. Its faded paint has seen the winters, its handle smooth with time, still
Still every dawn it waits in silence for another morning climb. The corner newspaper box greets the break of day, holding yesterday's headlines while tomorrow's on its way. The corner newspaper box has watched this old town grow. Every sunrise brings new stories, more than it could ever show. The baker stops before 6 o'clock. The mailman tips his cap. An old blues man buys a paper, then folds it in his lap. Children once ran past laughing, now they drive by on their own. But every face that passes here still feels somehow like home. The corner newspaper box knows the rhythm of this street. From rainy dawns to summer mornings, life repeats its beat. The corner newspaper box never speaks a sound, yet it keeps 1,000 memories right here on this ground. Paycheck inside to buy the news. The owner smiled and gave him change and wished him luck to choose. Years later, that same young man brought his little son along, saying this old box was part of where I learned to carry on. Corner newspaper box may someday disappear, but the stories that it witnessed will always linger here. The corner newspaper box taught me every day history isn't only written, it's lived along the way. The morning breeze, the church bell rings, a robin wakes and softly sings. One quiet box, one faithful place, still greeting dawn with timeless grace. Folded inside my old leather wallet, a train ticket faded brown, one way bound for New Orleans. The day I never left this town,
platform called my younger name. The whistle echoed through the air. But Daddy stood beside the gate with silver in his hair. The train ticket never used still carries yesterday. A dream I placed upon the shelf so love could have its say. The train ticket never used never felt like defeat. Some journeys start by staying still, not by leaving your street. We fix the porch each Saturday, shared coffee as the sunrise grew. He told me stories of his youth that I never knew. His old guitar came back to life on quiet evenings after dark. Every blues song that we played left a light inside my heart. The train ticket never used became a different road. Every smile we shared together lifted every load. The train ticket never used waited through the years, but love became the destination, greater than my fears. After Daddy passed away, I found a letter in his drawer. It read, "Son, you gave me time. I could never ask for more." I held that ticket in my hand, then smiled toward the sky. Some dreams are not abandoned, they simply change their why. The train ticket never used. You're safely tucked away, not as a mark of something lost, but love that chose to stay. The train ticket never used still teaches me somehow the richest roads we ever walk begin with here and now. The rails still sing, the engines roll, the evening breeze still warms my soul. One faded ticket, one faithful choice still echoes softly in my voice.
A little bell above the doorway rings with every gentle breeze, welcoming dreamers, poets, strangers, looking for a little peace. Shelves of stories line the walls with pages worn by loving hands. Every soul who steps inside finds more than they had planned. The little bell above the bookshop door sings a simple tune, greeting every hopeful heart from morning until noon. The little bell above the bookshop door knows why people come. Some are searching for a story, some for where they belong. A schoolgirl found her favorite novel, an old man searched for history, a young songwriter bought a notebook to capture one more melody. The owner smiled behind the desk and wrapped each book with care, saying every page you carry home leaves a little light in there. The little bell above the bookshop door has welcomed countless dreams, turning ordinary afternoons into lifelong memories. The little bell above the bookshop door still rings clear and bright, calling wandering hearts inside out of the cold and night. Reaching for the very same book, they laughed beneath the ringing bell at one surprise first look. Years later they return once more with a little child between, saying, "This is where our story started, right where that old bell sings." The little bell above the bookshop door will keep its joyful sound as long as readers turn the pages. Wonder will be found. The little bell above the bookshop door still echoes in my soul. Sometimes the smallest welcome can make a heart feel whole. The bell rings soft, the pages turn, the old lamp glows, the fire burns. One tiny chime, one open door, where every ending begins once more. dark begins, a lantern wakes before the night. Its withered glasses face the sea, through every storm and fading light. The tide rolls in with whispered songs, the seagulls drift above the foam. Every sailor knows that golden glow means it's almost home. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier burns through the wind and rain, a quiet light for weary souls finding shore again. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier never asks for praise, it simply shines with faithful hope, night after night, always. Old Captain Lewis ties his boat with hands worn rough by time. He smiles each time the lantern glows, like an old familiar rhyme. Young deckhands laugh across the dock while mending weather-beaten nets. The sea may take 1,000 things, but hope it can't forget. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier has watched the seasons turn. It knows that every voyage home is something people earn. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier keeps shining through the years. Its gentle flame reminds us all love outlives our fears. One winter night the fog rolled in, the shoreline disappeared. Only that small lantern's glow cut through the dark with cheer. A little fishing boat came safely back, its captain raised his hand. Sometimes the smallest light, he said, can save a weary man. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier will shine when I'm gone too. Another keeper will trim the flame and keep the promise true. The lantern on Fisherman's Pier still glows against the sea, teaching every wandering heart what faith can truly be. The waves roll slow, the moon climbs high, the seabirds fade into the sky. One faithful light through salt and spray still guides lost hearts back home each day. On the corner of Lincoln Avenue, beneath an old streetlight's glow. A withered newspaper box stands where the early risers go. Its faded paint has seen the winners, its handle smooth with time. Still every dawn it waits in silence for another morning climb. The corner newspaper box greets the break of day, holding yesterday's headlines while tomorrow's on its way. The corner newspaper box has watched this old town grow. Every sunrise brings new stories, more than it could ever show. The baker stops before 6 o'clock. The mailman tips his cap. An old blues man buys a paper, then folds it in his lap. Children once ran past laughing, now they drive by on their own. But every face that passes here still feels somehow like home. The corner newspaper box knows the rhythm of this street. From rainy dawns to summer mornings, life repeats its beat. The corner newspaper box never speaks a sound, yet it keeps 1,000 memories right here on this ground. Oh. One young boy dropped his first paycheck inside to buy the news. The owner smiled and gave him change and wished him luck to choose. Years later, that same young man brought his little son along, saying, "This old box was part of where I learned to carry on." The corner newspaper box may someday disappear, but the stories that it witnessed will always linger here. The corner newspaper box taught me every day history isn't only written, it's lived along the way. The morning breeze, the church bell rings, a robin wakes and softly sings. One quiet box, one faithful place, still greeting dawn with timeless grace.